All right, well, so far, pretty damn good for Machado Garry in the big show. He came to the UFC in 2021 as the Cage Warriors champion, and he has done nothing but live up to, if not exceed, the hype. Neil Magny, Daniel Rodriguez, Gabriel Green among the high-level scouts on his resume, but now the challenges get stiffer, and there are a lot of people that still want to knock Machado Garry. They want to tap into his personal life. They want to question the commitment. The man's committed, of that I can assure you, and now training out of Brazil under Diego Lima, he is ready to show the world that he is the best at 170 pounds. Machado Garry. All right, so here is Islam Makhachev. His future undeniably is in the Hall of Fame, one of the greatest lightweights of all time. No longer in the shadow of Khabib Nurmagomedov. Remarkable, the body of work he has put forth in the octagon thus far.
It's so hard to beat Islam Makhachev because the expectation was on him from day one to be great. He's done it. He's done it time and time again. He's exceeded the expectation, and that's because he has all the skills. Great wrestling, great grappling, great striking. The man can do it all inside the octagon, and that is why he will long be remembered even when he's done with the sport.
And of course, the late great Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov, not here, but front of mind for all of these athletes and coaches here tonight. Islam Makhachev, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer. Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. Well, in 15 years for me on a UFC microphone, I'm not sure I've seen a fighter more complete than Islam Makhachev. Future's already going to be in the Hall of Fame, but he still feels like he's got a lot left to accomplish.
Yeah, and to accomplish is becoming world champ. It's the only thing this guy has thought about from the moment he walked into the gym. He wanted to be the best in the world. He has shown that time and time again. Now he gets an opportunity to reprove that he's one of the best to ever do it.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And for all of Garry's bravado, his mind is as open as Israel Adesanya's, right? He said to us, I went to Brazil to listen, right? And you really get the sense that he did. Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Machado Garry. Makhachev's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just straight leg. He's got to kick and push, because how is the opponent going to stop him from just elevating him? This is a grown man. You let him get both feet on your hip, you push away, you kick. Jiu-jitsu stand-up. You know what that is, Jay.
I do.
You understand that. You know, you went to your jiu-jitsu classes. Post the hand, twist the hip, get back to your feet, get back to fight.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Machado Garry's starting to feel it here early round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent.
Beautiful start, early. It's never better than when you get going right away.
Back to his feet. Machado Garry's such a sophisticated striker. He knows what he's doing.
He knows exactly what he's doing. He's got his foot on the outside. He's always trying to control the range and distance by using that stance.
All right, so he just ate a big punch. We'll see if the defense shores up from here. Islam Makhachev gets caught with that punch. 30 seconds to go now. Oh, and again, shooting for a takedown. Stuffed once again. So a combination of knees here. You don't see this all the time where a fighter will throw multiple knees, but if it's not broken. Oh, man! The audible of that strike from our vantage point. I don't even know how to put it into words. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talk to your toughness.
Makhachev goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom.
It's so important to get to that far side underhook. Whenever you got the half guard on one side, you got to try to find that far side underhook.
Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. With the ground and pound strike. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Makhachev's back into full guard.
Oh, nice right hand by Makhachev. Yeah.
Makhachev's back to the side control now. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. We've seen you go to this a couple times.
This is one of my favorite techniques. I got Woken Ozdemir here, and I just landed punch after punch after punch. They didn't have to be hard, but if you can land 30, 40 strikes in a row, the referee will have no choice but to finish the fight.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country. Great shots from the top position.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Machado Garry. All right, now we take a look at some of the action from the previous round, of which there was a lot.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, still relatively early in this one, but it's been all about the wrestling, the chain wrestling, and on the other side for the well-rounded fight. This corner's all fired at his...
Uncertain of whether or not he should level change. You cannot let him fight comfortably, because otherwise he will just take him down over and over again. It'll be rinse and repeat, multiple takedowns over the course of the fight.
All right, butterfly guard here up against the fence. If you're the dominant fighter, champ, what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to circle him off the fence. I'm trying to put my body between him and the octagon. I'm not allowing him to use the octagon as a barrier.
He could absorb some big shots from this spot. Well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you...
UFC welterweight champion.
Just absolutely amazing. So many said that this guy would struggle, but now he has proven time and time again that he is the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains at...